Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here. Again, we are in the mod spotlight world, and today we're going to be talking about quite an interesting mod. This is definitely an old mod, and this is a mod I've done twice before, but I wanted to do it again because they have added a couple new things. It's been like 15,000 subscribers since I last did it, and it is still a really cool mod. So, this mod for today is the BackPacks mod by Itemos, guys. Definitely a cool mod. I suggest any one of you guys go check it out, go install it into your Minecraft. I want to say two things before we start though. One, if you guys could please remember to rate the video down below, it would really be appreciated. It really does help out the channel, really does help, you know, get more traffic to here and, you know, promote the channel. So if you guys either like this video, if you guys like this mod, or you guys just want to help out the channel, remember to rate down below. Second thing is, if you guys do want to install this mod, which I highly suggest, you will need to have installed Minecraft Forge. There is a link in the description to a video showing you guys how to install Minecraft Forge. You can go watch that and install it, as well as there's another link that will link you to the forum page so you guys can get the download for the BackPacks mod. And you just throw that into your mods folder, and you're good to go. So anyway, with all that stuff said, let's get started. So, pretty simply, this is all the stuff that is added into the game. There's 5 backpacks, 5 different types of backpacks. There is a few different things that you'll use to craft them, and then there is a purple dye, or not purple dye, but then there's dyeing of backpacks. So, let's get right into it. So, the most simple of any backpack is going to be this brown backpack here. So, if I show you guys the crafting recipe for that, that's just going to be a bunch of leather and then a type of color in the middle. Likewise, you can just throw, you know, purple in the middle or whatever you want in the middle. With that, you can right-click. It's going to show you, 27 slots, just the same as a single chest. And then, you can run around. You can throw whatever you want in it. So say I did have, some more stuff like this, and I just want to keep, for some reason I have an end portal. I don't know why. I can just throw it all in there, and it'll say brown backpack up here. If I wanted to shift and then right-click, I could actually name this backpack. So I can name it, random stuff. There we go. So I got my random stuff, Shruff. I got my random Shruff backpack. You can again rename it again as many times as you want. And then also what you guys can do is color it. So I'm just going to use the workbench one right here, and I'm going to color this backpack. And then I can color random stuff purple. It'll still be the exact same thing. So say I wanted a green backpack that'll have all my seeds and all my bone meal and all that stuff, because I want it to be, color coded to look like a green backpack, like you're gonna be planting stuff and all that stuff. I could do that. So next up backpack we're gonna talk about is the big brown backpack. The big brown, the small brown backpack is just, leather around a dye. So that'll be any color dye. The big brown backpack is something a little bit different. It's a bunch of tanned leather around any type of dye. And that tanned leather is going to come from regular leather. So if you take regular leather, and you bound it, which means you're going to put, 2 pieces and 7 string around it, that'll give you 1 piece of bound leather. From there you're going to smelt that, and that'll give you tanned leather. That is a difficult process, but I do highly suggest that you guys do that opposed to making a small backpack. You guys can also do a big backpack. You guys can also do a big backpack by putting a small backpack in the middle and then all the tanned leather around it. It'll turn it into a big backpack and move all your items over. If you guys want to see how big a big brown backpack is, it is the same thing as a double chest, which I really think is cool. That's really worth it for what you're kind of investing into it. I guess at the same time, though, you could also just make 2 smaller backpacks if you really don't want to take up, or if you really don't care about it taking up too much room, because a small backpack is really cheap. And now finally, let's move on to these last 3 special backpacks. So we're going to start off with the workbench backpack. Again, if you take the workbench, you shift and right click, you can rename it. Same thing goes for the big workbench backpack. And it has a little bit of a different texture, and that is because, as you guys saw before, I can actually craft with it. So the small workbench backpack is going to be just a crafting table surrounded by leather, and then the big workbench backpack is just going to be a crafting table surrounded by tanned leather. And I really find these crafting recipes a little bit wonky, because really you're doing the exact same thing as the big backpack or the smaller backpack, except you're throwing a crafting table in the middle. I think you should get the same amount of space inside of it. I think I should be able to get, the same amount of inventory space as this guy right here. And as you guys can see, this is my person inventory. This is the inventory I carry around. This is not the inventory in the backpack. This, on the other hand, Does have a little bit of an inventory, but I think that should be, you know, bigger, because you are putting the same amount of, you know, stuff into it. And again, you know, I showed you the crafting recipes. Now finally we're going to talk about the Ender backpack. Now this one's kind of special. This one is going to be an Ender chest inside a bunch of leather. There's no big Ender backpack. And if I right click this, as you guys can see, I have a diamond boots, diamond chest plate, diamond leggings, and 12 diamond. I'm going to say this, that's the same stuff I had when I installed this mod back in 1.4 maybe. I have uninstalled this mod forever. And I just installed it, and I'm just as shocked as you guys. I haven't seen that yet. That is actually quite amazing. It must be in like a config file or something that I didn't delete. So say, you know, I'm going through mine, an unfortunate accident occurs, and I can actually, and I can't go pick up that magic backpack or anything. That would just be terrible. And I can't go do that. What I can actually do is say I were to make a new magic backpack. It's not magic. It's Ender backpack. If I were to make a new magic backpack, I can open it up, and bam, there's all my diamond stuff or whatever I put in here. So, say that backpack was incinerated in lava down in the cave, or it was so far away I could not go and get it in 5 minutes. I could, you know, just go run back to my base, get another Ender chest, get 8 pieces of leather, and get all my items back. So, that's kind of it. That's something, and also you guys, you cannot shift right click, and you cannot dye these backpacks. So anyway guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like rating down below, as well as subscribe to join the nation. I really do think this is something cool, and this is something that definitely should be added into vanilla Minecraft. I cannot wait until they have backpacks in this game. So anyway, again, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.